This show is made for your entertainment. Never try and copy the moves you see us perform. Stay safe.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the World of Sport arena. Chaos has ensued even further during the commercial break, and Rachel is backstage with more on that situation. Rachel?
Mr. Beasley, have you had a chance to review the footage of that opening bout?
I have, Rachel, and I've got to tell you, I am gutted, really. World of Sport Wrestling will not tolerate foul play. Apart from the fact, the message that's going to be going out to some of our young fight fans out there, that cheating prospers, and it really doesn't.
So, is that championship title now in dispute?
World of Sport Championship title is very, very prestigious. We're following in the footsteps of Big Daddy, Johnny Saint, Rollerball Rocco, Chick Cullen, and many, many more. We want a deserving champion. And my organisation will not tolerate any cheats or fouls.
So, where does that leave us now, then?
Well, Dave Mastiff is going to have to go again.
OK, and who is he going to fight against?
He's going to be defending his title against the winner of a new bout we've got called Battle Royale. And this is going to be fantastic, I've got to tell you. I mean, and I can tell you something else. Those guys are going to be really busting the gut for this title. It's something very, very special.
So the new champion will be defending his title again tonight. But more on that, ladies and gentlemen, momentarily. But let's take a look at some of the magical personalities that made World of Sport such a worldwide phenomenon.
There are so many great characters.
I don't like him, but he's all legitimate so far.
Rollerball Rocco.
Steve Logan.
Pat Roach's, your Big Daddies. Klondike Kate, for argument's sake.
Dynamite Kid.
Johnny Saint.
Jackie Pallow. Jan Haystacks. Adrian Street. Bobby Barnes.
Marty Jones. Fit Finlay.
Mick McManus.
The Mystery Man, Kendo Nagasaki. Rock Doji, Finlands, you name them, I've been on with them. Glam, glitz, it takes all sorts to be a professional wrestler. One and only, Big Daddy. As soon as that curtain opened, you didn't even have to turn round. He was identified by the music. You knew what to expect with him. He was a British institution.
24 stone 2.
He was huge. He was strong as they come. He dropped on you and splashed you. You'd know about it.
He was a fantastic wrestler, but obviously needed an enemy.
The big man, will you welcome Giant Haystack?
6'11", have to come through a door sideways.
I used to wrestle, and I'll tell you now, you get a backhander of somebody at 45 stone. It hurts.
You'll never get him over. Found out I were on against Haystacks. I wasn't going to have 42 stone drop on me. So I hit him with my horseshoe and was disqualified.
One of the other characters that sort of hit the headlines in wrestling was the masked man Kendo Nagasaki.
The world famous masked wrestler, the one and only Kendo Nagasaki.
Nobody saw him without his mask on.
Nobody ever actually heard him speak or knew what he looked like.
The whole essence of the match was the opponent would try and get that mask off.
There's one or two wrestlers, myself included, that actually got the mask up to there.
Everybody has tried to get this Nagasaki mask off.
Big Daddy pulled the mask off.
And it looks very like it might be coming off. They say it's off. Nagasaki's mask off. There he is now. We've seen him for the first time.
He danced around with it. Kendo Nagasaki was furious about it.
And we are very excited, ladies and gentlemen, to welcome many of the World of Sport legends back with us here tonight, sitting at ringside. Rollerball Rocco, Johnny Saint, the great Marty Jones, and many others here. We're honored to be in their presence.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a ladder match. The first man to scale the ladder and reach the briefcase wins entry into the Battle Royale. Would you welcome to the ring first, weighing in at 11 stone from Glasgow,
and gentlemen, a young man that is just getting his career started, and a high flyer, willing to take chances. And when you're in a ladder match, I can guarantee you're going to have to take a lot of chances, Alex.
JR, we just paid homage to the legends of World of Sport, and what better thing to see next than World of Sport's future, the youngest man on the World of Sport roster.
Weighing in at 13 stone from Manchester, super styling Sha Bailey.
For a long time, JR, Sam Bailey has been considered one of the most underrated talents in British wrestling today. Well, that ends right here in World of Sport, because if he can scale that ladder, he qualifies for that title shot.
Scale the ladder, possess the briefcase, and you're in. Only one man can win. No pinfalls, no submissions in this match.
And next into the ring, weighing in at 14 stone from Salford, CJ.
A somewhat controversial grappler, a brash brawler with a no-nonsense attitude, we are told. He says he is pound for pound, Alex, the best.
Well, in anyone else, JR, that is a bold statement, but in this man, he reminds me of a young Dynamite kid, Tommy Billington. You know, he may just live up to the billing of being pound for pound the best around, but what kind of match to test that? A ladder match.
That's a great compliment, Alex. Be compared to the wonderful, amazing Tommy Billington, a Dynamite kid who competed as a teenager right here on this very program back in the day of World of Sport.
And finally, weighing in at 14 stone from Tasseldown, Delicious Danny.
Well, there's two of us in the house with a cowboy hat on.
Well, don't let the fact that it looks like he was next to an explosion and a fancy dress sculpt fool you. This guy is an incredible athlete, former football player, and now he has his chance to scale the ladder and make history.
The #1 contender battle royal still to come here tonight. And one of these men will be in it. One of these men could be the next World of Sport champion. Again, no pinfalls, no submissions in this ladder match. The first man to climb a ladder, retrieve the briefcase, is the winner.
Look at the size of those ladders. They're ominous.
Bell sounds, we are off and running officially as the men look at the heights they must go to retrieve the briefcase.
All four men looking at that briefcase, but yeah, I was going to say, don't turn your attentions away for too long.
Who's the favorite in this match, Alex, in your opinion?
I'm going to say CJ Banks. Pound for pound, the best around is not an understatement in my book.
Young Kenny Williams. In the pink, taking a springboard elbow. A beautiful high-risk maneuver. Man, he is an athlete.
This kid's on fire, JR. They coming there as well.
Kenny Williams almost in our lap here, ringside.
Holy moly.
This capacity crowd loving the high-flying action of Kenny Williams in the early going of this ladder match, and it is Kenny Williams.
Is it too late to change my pick? That's the question. Well, but keep your eye on Sam Bailey.
Bailey! Oh my God! Bailey over the top. Leaping right through three men and landing on his feet, folks. Landing on his feet. An amazing athletic maneuver by Sam Bailey.
Just like everybody else on this show. All four men.
Here we go.
JR.
Could be over momentarily.
There's no one there to stop him.
Ladder in the ring. Bailey climbing to... look out.
And you cannot take your eye off your opponent in this. Look at that. He's scaling. Delicious Danny going up there. Whoa.
Delicious Danny. Oh, man, that was a hard forearm shot. Right in the face.
Sent into the corner, reversal by Delicious Danny. And look at Bailey. Headstand in the corner, JR.
I'll tell you, Sam Bailey's a great athlete. Feet right to the face of Delicious Danny. That's Gorilla Monsoon would say the delicious one.
Delicious Danny from Wigan, played for Rochdale and Blackburn Rovers, but this isn't football, JR. This is World of Sport Wrestling.
Delicious Danny Hope. And look at Kenny Williams putting his own body on the line, ramming into the ladder, taking Delicious Danny down.
Danny got his leg caught in that ladder run. Off the ropes goes Williams. Comes back, sweep through the legs. Charges again up on the second and a high crossbody.
Springboard crossbody.
But remember, JR, no pinfalls in this one.
No pinfalls, no submissions, ladies and gentlemen. The only way to win, climb the ladder, retrieve the briefcase. And if you win it, you qualify into the #1 Contenders Battle Royal later tonight to see who will face the champion.
Williams on his climb to destiny here in the World of Sport Arena. Oh, he's just killed Kenny.
Man, what a suplex. A dangerous match. You know, pro wrestling was not designed to include ladders. It's a dangerous situation.
Is it too late to change my pick back to CJ Banks?
Popular here.
He's almost there.
Very talented. He's got to possess the brief. One more. Uh-oh, look out. Delicious Danny. Oh, gosh. There's some sweet chin music for you. A great super kick.
These guys are pulling out all of the stops for this one.
A dangerous, tough man. As Delicious Danny now climbs to the top. Or I thought he was going to the top.
Oh, but Bailey.
Delicious Danny fights out of that predicament. He's in no man's land up there is Danny. Oh, gosh. A thunderous uppercut.
European style uppercut there by CJ Banks.
Banks is a hateful man, a spiteful individual. Delicious Danny's kind of teetering in danger there on that top turnbuckle.
And this is like the weirdest DIY show I've ever seen.
And now, Kenny Williams back in the match. Oh, gosh, what a flying knee. High impact, to say the least.
Oh, but keep your eye on Bailey, my lord!
Sam Bailey driving the face of CJ Banks into the canvas. These four men are laying it all on the line for you here.
Hold on. Look at Delicious Danny, JR. What has this guy got in mind?
He can't think that he can. There's no way. Can Danny reach the hanging briefcase?
No way.
And win this match? My God, that ladder's high.
He's on the top. JR. Oh!
Man, it was like Delicious Danny was a bowling pin, a bowling ball, and picking up the 7-10 split.
He is out of the ring, and this one continues. Well,
oh my God, look at the size of that ladder.
Well, that DIY show just got a whole lot weirder. That is a second lap. That looks even bigger than the first one.
Ladder being brought into the ring. Again, all this is legal. It's a ladder match. Of course it's legal.
And let's not forget what this is all for. One of these men, and only one, can qualify for the Battle Royal.
Danny puts his ladder where he wants it. Sam Bailey now putting up his own ladder. We got dueling ladders. Dueling wrestlers. Only one prize.
This is insane.
Who's going to climb the ladder? Who will retrieve the briefcase? And who will win this match?
All four men now on the climb, on the ascent.
Only one way to go, gentlemen.
Williams is close. No, Bailey's got it. Bailey's feet. Oh, they're all on it.
Somebody's got to possess the briefcase. Not just touch it, possess it.
It's down to Williams and CJ Banks, the youngest. Look at the fight in this kid. Oh,
that may do it. That may do it.
No way.
Look at how high up Kenny Williams is. Can he do it? Can Kenny do it? Kenny has done it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and through to the Battle Royale, it's Kenny Williams.
The 23-year-old Kenny Williams with the biggest victory of his entire career on World of Sport.
And Kenny is officially in the Battle Royal.
The #1 Contenders Battle Royal later here on this broadcast. Kenny Williams has earned the way passage into the Battle Royal later in this broadcast.
JR, I was a big fan of World of Sport when it was last on television, but I never saw anything like that 30 years ago, my lords.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first ever female versus female match in World of Sport history is coming up next. This Viper is tougher than a 1-pound steak.
Oh! Oh, let it go to waste! Oh!
Hi, how can I help?
Sometimes we have to pay for things we don't actually like. But there is an upside to everything.
Bring me sunshine in your smile.
You could get 5% cashback on all purchases.
All the while.
Even the ones that didn't go to plan. The American Express Platinum Cashback Everyday Credit Card. Search Amex Cashback.
I don't often have a roast dinner, but I've always thought of it as quite special Sunday lunch. They were very, very nice people. I couldn't have met nicer people.
Bisto Best for those special Sunday roasts that bring people together. Ah, Bisto.
The Art of Cross Stitch. Get creative with this brand new weekly collection with everything you need to learn and enjoy the art of cross stitch. Create these beautiful samplers for your home, along with many more easy-to-follow projects. The Art of Cross Stitch. Issue 1 with needles and 6 coloured threads, just 99p.
Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me.
Over time, your mattress goes through a lot. For a better night's sleep, we recommend you replace it every 8 years. And with free delivery in our up to half-price winter sale, now's the perfect time to replace yours. At Dreams. Extra offers end Monday.
Enjoy our best ever prices on Christmas special sofas at DFS. The Pearl is now £479. And the Garrick double recliner is just £474. Best ever prices on these Christmas specials this new year at DFS.
I'm Captain Obvious, and I travel a lot. And I know the simple and easy way to find and book a place to stay is with Hotels.com. It's a website on the internet. I've also picked up a few worldly phrases. Ohayo gozaimasu!
Ohayo gozaimasu!
Na zdrowie! Na zdrowie! Ladies?
Harry Pet, how you doing? Well, that's a super swanky jacket, like.
I love the Danish. Hotels.com. It's super swanky proper like.
There are more than 50 roles in the RAF. Full-time and spare time. Find yours. Recruiting now for regulars and reserves. Search RAF Recruitment.
At B&Q, our kitchen pros like Lewis will take you from expert consultation to culinary perfection. And with B&Q's finance offer, you get up to 3 years interest-free credit and no deposit. From kitchen taps to kitchen tiles.
Ah, we design and fit it too.
Book your consultation today.
Survival school is going to hurt. It's going to hurt.
Have these kids got what it takes to survive? Down, dirty and scared. Brand new Bear Grylls Survival School.
It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt.
Starts the 7th of January on ITV and CITV.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the sold-out World of Sport Arena's jam-packed here. It's a legendary program, and here are some of the men and women that made that legacy possible.
Jackie Paulo. And I'll make my plan.
Jackie Paulo and Mimolaz, phenomenal, fantastic. They'd clicked the secret of playing the crowd.
them two got stuck into each other, and that was iconic every time they wrestled. Mick McManus, the man they all love to hate. Mick McManus had the ears and the hair.
He hated his ears, two cauliflower ears. And everybody used to go for him straight away because he used to annoy him. I watched him, and I copied him, and I tried to be him.
Oh, yes.
Rollerball Rocco is a master, a maniac in the ring.
Rollerball Rocco actually blew me away, doing things that wrestlers weren't doing at the time.
My style was different than everybody else's. I used to do all sorts of crazy things, you know, climb up the ropes and all the rest of it.
Great ambassador for England is Johnny Saint. World champion, he used to put that belt up and never ever got defeated.
Lightweight champion of the world, Johnny Saint.
I don't even know the number of bouts I've had. Absolutely thousands of bouts.
Johnny Saint, Steve Gray, they could wrestle, and you could hear a pin drop.
Mine were always clean. I was always known as a blue eye. There was blue eyes and villains.
You're world-class genius how they did it.
So you mentioned their name in America. They're like wrestling gods and would revere them really highly.
British wrestling all over the world is recognised as being the best.
It's wonderful to be a part of history and a part of all this heritage.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Will you welcome the ring first, weighing in at 10 stone, hailing from Cheshire,
trained by Marty Jones, one of the greatest of all time. This young lady certainly will be an underdog in this contest.
Weighing in at 15 stone from Ayrshire, Scotland, it's Viper!
Look at that snake. I'm talking about the reptile, not the young lady. Big Van Viper. How about that? 209 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. A 7-year pro, only 25 years of age, will come to this match, Alex, as the favorite in this contest.
Well, we just saw clips of the legendary British female wrestler Klondike Kate. And when you see Viper, you've got to see that she is the next generation of Klondike Kate. This girl she's a scary individual and a tough obstacle for Alexis Rose.
No, Klondike Kate, ladies and gentlemen, used to wrestle men on World of Sport. She did not wrestle women on the broadcast back in the day. This is the first female versus female wrestling event in the history of this illustrious, wonderful brand. Well, I'm afraid that Alexis Rose is maybe in for a long night or maybe a short night. I'm not sure, depending on your perspective. This big lady is Miss Viper is tougher than a 1-pound steak. That's tough.
Well, Alexis Rose spent 10 years as a gymnast. She's trained in horse riding, vocally trained in classical music and rock climbing. And you might wonder, how's rock climbing kind of come into play here? This is a huge mountain for her to climb on World of Sport.
Alexis leaving her head exposed. That's a young, inexperienced mistake. Nice matrix. Little Trish Stratus action there, that matrix maneuver.
And look at the strength advantage. She has a 50% weight advantage over Alexis Rose.
A mighty full-sized lady is a Viper. 209 pounds, are you kidding me? Oh, nice. Look at that. There's that gymnast ability. Great athleticism by the young lady.
Like a cartwheel, off the rope, followed by a big kick. But look, oh
my God. Wow. What a cross body. And somehow, some way, young Alexis Rose was able to kick out of that lateral press.
Alexis Rose, 10 stone. Viper, 15 stone. That is a huge advantage. Also, Alexis Rose been wrestling for just 2 years.
A strength, a size, and an experience advantage, and she just pulled the hair, and the referee doesn't like it. Admonishing the lady.
And the referees have been given special powers to make sure this one stays within the rules. Viper doesn't seem to have got the memo.
A very unique weapon to see in a women's match, but very effective when executed. Another cravat. The underdog's got to fight out of the predicament. Alexis Rose showing great heart, great courage, and her will to win is undeniable, but it may be too much of an opponent here, as somehow, again, Alexis Rose was able to roll her shoulders off the canvas.
And JR, everything that Viper does, did you see in that lateral press, the full body on body weight? She knows how to use that weight as a weapon in every way.
Hard forearm smash to the face to Alexis Rose. And still to come, the #1 contenders battle royal to see who will meet the World of Sport champion, Mastic. How does Alexis Rose continue to kick out of this?
Well, we saw a high crossbody from Viper earlier. I guess that's a low crossbody.
Certainly, Viper is in the driver's seat, it would seem right now.
And we should also point out that this is the only match on this program and this event where the winner will not go into that battle royal.
Hard turnbuckle shot. Young Alexis Rose in trouble. You notice the pace, a very deliberate pace established by Viper, using her size advantage, a methodical, physical dissection of Alexis Rose.
Discreetly pulling the hair, JR, every time. She's as cunning as a hungry fox on a full moon.
Finally, Alexis Rose able to block, using the kicks. And now, Viper getting a taste of her own medicine. How does the turnbuckle taste?
JR, these two women making history, and they're not letting it go to waist. She's got it.
Offset, the offset. A shoulder block off the top of the near fall, and Alexis Rose really thought she had it. She got a near fall, but not three.
And JR, Klondike Kate, you can see her at the bottom of our screen, has risen to her feet. That's just how impressed she is with these two. Oh, what a moonsault!
Well, nobody there. The pool was empty for the moonsault by Alexis Rose.
Oh, what's she going for?
Oh gosh, a senton.
Oh, no.
209 pounds.
Oh, no.
Again, the shoulders are down, and the big lady wins it. The big lady is singing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the first ever all-female World of Sport Wrestling Bout is Viper!
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you wonder, if you have a trivia contest, who was the first female versus female match in World of Sport history, and who won it, here's your answer.
Yeah, what an impressive showing from both women. But the real story here is a new female wrestling monster has been born here on World of Sport Wrestling. She's the one to beat, JR.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have more news coming from the backstage area here at the World of Sport Arena. Let's take you now to Rachel.
So just through here is Dave Mastiff. And Dave, you're going to have to fight again now after just winning that title. How does that feel?
How does that feel?
Yeah.
You better come up with better questions than that.
Well, you've got to admit you broke the rules out there. So you're going to have to fight again.
You better take those questions and accusations elsewhere. I'm going to speak to the manager about this.
What a rude man, without question, what a rude man.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. Tag team action is on its way on World of Sport. Great tag team strategies. Boom!
Beat the queues and shop at our big AO sale from the comfort of your sofa. Save £80 on this super efficient Hoover washing machine with its huge 10-kilogram drum capacity, now only £269. Get £120 off this powerful Vax upright vacuum cleaner with extra long reach, now only £79. Or update your kitchen with up to 40% off the built-in sale. Order today and get free delivery at AO.com.
Let's go!
If you're looking for beautiful bespoke fitted wardrobes, designed to not only fit your room perfectly, but maximise space too. With tailored storage solutions created just for you, then trust Sharps. Our half-price sale is now on. Call or click for your nearest showroom or to arrange your free home design visit. Sharps, created with you.
What makes a car not just beautiful, but beautifully made? Is it the engineering, the precision finish, the detailing, the handling? Or is it the way it makes you feel? SEAT's beautifully created winter drive is now on. Download a voucher at seat.co.uk to get an extra £1,000 off.
SEAT. Experian know life is full of important steps. And now, Experian Credit Matcher helps you take a next step towards financial control. First, get your Experian credit score, free, forever. Then use Credit Matcher to find credit cards and loans you're more likely to be accepted for. Take the guesswork out of searching for credit cards and loans at experian.co.uk.
The House of Fraser Big Brand Sale. Up to 50% off your favourite brands. Shop now at House of Fraser.
Oh, look at those two. Having a laugh and getting on. They never get on. It's priceless. No, really, it is. Because she came free. That means a free suntan, free splashing, even that laugh didn't cost a penny.
Free child places. Plus book now with just a £60 deposit. Jet2 holidays. Package holidays you can trust. ATOL protected.
There's a sofa for everyone in the big DFS winter sale. With 4 years interest-free credit, nothing to pay for a year, and every sofa handmade to order by our craftspeople.
And it's really important you get that sofa spot on.
The big winter sale at DFS.
In the Carpet Right winter sale, there's a huge choice of half-price carpets and beds, and massive savings on a range of vinyl and laminate too, plus special sale launch offers across the store, with up to 4 years free credit and no deposit. The Carpet Right sale. Sale launch offers end Tuesday, 8 p.m.
Hang on to your seat. The Voice launches next Saturday at 8 on ITV.
All World of Sport wrestlers are highly trained professionals. This show is made for your entertainment. Please don't try and copy the moves you see us perform in the ring. Stay safe.
We're back in the World of Sport arena, ladies and gentlemen, a worldwide brand known around the globe. I heard about it in the 70s from men like Johnny Eagles and Ted Heath, two great Brits. And let's take another look at some of the illustrious history of the World of Sport.
It was just a tradition. At 4 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon, wrestling would be there.
The atmosphere was absolutely incredible. Cheering and the clapping, I mean, you couldn't hear yourself think.
There were so many personalities, they could connect to any age group.
The old ladies were the worst.
They would come and it'd be a little old lady on the front row.
Beaten over the head by a couple of ladies there.
And they'd hit me with a handbag, and when I've opened the handbag and tipped it out, they've had a brick in the handbag.
This old lady, she clawed me down both legs.
I've been called everything under the sun. I've actually been attacked. Obviously, I'm doing my job right.
I believe the Queen Mother used to watch it religiously every week.
It was one of the Queen's favourite things, sitting watching wrestling on a Saturday afternoon if she had the chance.
Now, I know for a fact that the Duke of Kent came down to the Royal Albert Hall when we was there.
The most embarrassing situation my dad ever had was when his leotard split in front of Princess Margaret and the Duke of Kent.
You identify yourself with your costume.
Presentation was always the thing.
Adrian Street was a real flamboyant person. He had a costume for every day of the week, his hair in pigtails.
He put the glitter on. He had the most fantastic gowns. And he was over $1 million.
My favourite outfit of my dad's was the bright red sequin coat and the matching top hat. He looked like he was on fire going to the ring, and that was my favourite outfit.
I was never that way inclined, so I thought I'd have Pacific trunks made, so it became my trademark. I used to have these made quite regular.
This was one of Dad's leotards, and also Daddy at the back of it. As soon as We Shall Not Be Moved started and this coat was seen, you knew you were going to get a good show.
What a great time it is to be here, to be alive, and be a part of the world of sports.
It's amazing, JR. Absolutely amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team match is scheduled for one fall with a combined weight of 36 stone from Glasgow, Scotland. It's Mark and Joe, the Coffee Brothers.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of our next matches, including this one, will advance to the #1 Contenders Battle Royal tonight. And that means that if this team of the Coffee Brothers wins a tag match, they both go to the Battle Royal.
And it's every man for himself in that Battle Royal, including biological brothers.
And their opponents with a combined weight of 31 stone from Birmingham and Leeds, Ashton Smith and Rampage.
A really talented team, Rampage and Ashton Smith. Both men have experience. As a matter of fact, Rampage debuted as a pro at the age of 15.
Well, if the Coffee Brothers are bonded by blood, Rampage and Ashton Smith are bonded by anger. And that is a dangerous combination. Two angry men, one tag team. Well,
again, we'll remind you one more time that the qualifying team, the winning team, will qualify for the #1 Contenders Battle Royal. It will be Mark Coffey, apparently starting out for his team, against Ashton Smith. A one-fall match with a 15-minute time limit.
and it's the two lesser experienced and smaller members of their team starting this one out. And JR, I've got to ask you this question. Is there an advantage or a disadvantage to have your younger brother as a tag team partner?
Well, if you can remain unemotional in an emotional situation, the answer is yes, by all four men in this tag team matchup. Again, one fall, 15-minute time limit.
And look at this collar and elbow tie-up. And Mark Coffey there, getting the better of that one. Better footwork, better leverage, and it looked like he was stronger.
Mark Coffey, only 26 years old.
Wow, this crowd get under the skin of Rampage. Whilst World of Sport may have been off the television for 30 years, the British wrestling scene has been growing and thriving at a live event level. And these guys have had incredible experience, but it's all about World of Sport and that championship.
There is no region of the world that has more talent, better fans. Great tag team strategy is to operate in your half of the ring.
And so far, both of the Coffey brothers are staying within the rules. Remember, they have 5 seconds to get in and out of the squared circle, and they are extracting every ounce of that.
Nice strike with a knee. Look at this. The spin. Look at the strength of Coffey.
Underhook over into a suplex.
Nice double arm suplex. The cover. The luggage hook. And a near fall. Created by Joe Coffey. That's a strong coffee right there. No decaf. Another wrist lock. And look at the half the ring. The coffees are staying in their half of the ring.
Oh, belly to back with a bridge. And so far, JR, great tag teaming.
Ashton Smith being isolated by the coffees. This is an amazing atmosphere. The cheap shot. The cheap shot by Rampage. The referee didn't see it. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, the referees are instructed. Look at this monster, Rampage.
Rampage is a machine, a monster, a ring technician, call him what you will. He may just
cover, here we go. The back suplex into the cover. You talk about a slobber knocker of a man. You're looking at Rampage as dangerous. Boom! Impressive, the left clothesline, left side, both legs hooked in a near fall. I am very impressed by the team of Smith and Rampage. And Rampage is a difference maker.
And look what they're doing. They are keeping Mark Coffey in their side of the ring, cutting the ring in half. Great tag teaming.
And the referee's back is turned. We see a little cheating going on in the corner of Rampage.
This is a 20-foot ring, which means Mark Coffey has even further to crawl across to make the tag to his brother.
Turnbuckle pad has been exposed, which provides a dangerous situation.
And I don't think the ref's seen it.
Well, it can't stop the match, but it's certainly something to be aware of. And again, there's a cover. Rampage, not wasting any time. He doesn't work by the hour, no doubt about that, does Rampage and his partner, Ashton Smith.
He's got him by the hair.
That clubbing blow. Crossface. Nasty. Ain't nasty. Vile move by Rampage, who enjoys inflicting pain on others. There's a lateral press. The shoulders are down. And Mark Coffey, the 26-year-old, able to kick out and extend the match. But look at this aggression. The aggression of Rampage is scintillating.
And there are very few real brothers in the history of wrestling. The Steiner brothers, the Briscoe brothers, the Hardy brothers, the Royal brothers back in World of Sport. Is blood thicker than water? We're about to find out.
Mark Coffey fights his way up, but doesn't stay up long. Another hard strike with a knee and a tag. And look where the victim, Mark Coffey, is in the corner of Smith and Rampage as they have excellent teamwork in dissecting this young man.
JR, even if the Coffeys win this match, what shape will Mark Coffey be in that Battle Royal? He's been in that. Whoa!
Inside cradle, the inside cradle, and a near fall. Oh, Smith was caught relaxing or napping, if you will. Tag made.
If you snooze, you lose. And Smith and Brown almost did. Rampage is just a monster of a man. Look at this. What's he going for? Oh, it just stomps right through him.
Rampage Brown, a man of renown, with a stomp to the abdomen. That's why these guys work on their abs so much, to withstand shots like that. It's not just to look good in an 8x10. And look at Mark Coffey fighting out of the corner in no man's land. That turnbuckle was exposed, and Coffey went right to the turnbuckles with all that power and force from Rampage.
And look at the confidence of Ashton Smith. He knows he has his man beat. Fireman's carry.
Mark Coffey. Oh, nice lariat kick by Coffey.
But does he have enough left in the tank to take his brother?
Make the tag, Mark. You got to make the tag. Rampage is a tag on one side. And oh my gosh, that made. And the tag made. Yes.
Joe Coffey's in. Ducks a clothesline. Comes back. European uppercut. Back to the stomach.
And the forearm shot by Joe Coffey.
Sends the big man off.
Rampage moved the ring on that shot. A lot of force from Joe Coffey. Coffey engulfing Rampage. Trying to build momentum. Remember, the winning team advances into the #1 Contenders Battle Royal later in this broadcast.
Rampage follows in Coffey, and keep your eye on the big man. Watch him fly, my word!
Bring more crossbody. Could be. Will it be? No, not this time.
If you leave one man on the outside for that long, you run the risk, if he gets in the ring, of being the most energised competitor in the squared circle, and that's exactly what we're seeing.
Face lock. Countered into the waist lock. Again countered. Great chain wrestling by both men. Suplex. A suplex on Rampage Brown. Look at the leg. And Smith then to interrupt the count.
Give him credit, JR. Great tag team and presence of mind.
Smith caught with his hand in the proverbial cookie jar. Not good, kids.
And Coffey doesn't want to get distracted.
A double-A version of a spine buster. Will it be enough? And it might have been, but Mark Coffey says no, not on my watch.
And Mark Coffey giving everything he's got left. There he goes. This doesn't look good for the brothers, JR.
Another tag. Rampage tagging in Smith.
Look at the cockiness, the arrogance of Ashton Smith.
So unsportsmanlike, so classless are these two men.
They might get disqualified here by Linsky if they're not careful.
The super kick. Oh my God! The sweet chin music backfired. And Smith is a legal man in the ring.
You know what he's setting up for? That discus lariat.
Smith in trouble. He's a coffee sandwich. Boom!
Turns him inside out.
Took him outside, inside out. Out of his boots. Look at the leg. And the Coffeys win it. The Coffeys win it. And both brothers advance to the Battle Royal.
Your winners earning their places in the Battle Royale, the Coffey Brothers.
Oh, what a story, JR. The Coffey Brothers go into our Battle Royal for a shot at World of Sport Wrestling history. What a moment.
What an amazing tag team match. Great action, physicality, a real slobber knocker, folks. And we'll see the brothers again in the Battle Royal tonight. We understand that things are not quiet in the backstage area. Rachel, take it away.
So apparently there's a bit of a commotion going on inside Mr. Beasley's office. Let's go and find out.
Whoa. Where think you're going, Flower?
In there.
Turn around and jog on, love. Turn around and jog on.
Absolutely not. Excuse me, I'm coming through.
You got that?
That's nice. That's very
You got
good.
that? You listen to me?
Now, whoa. I'll just forget this threatening a senior citizen. Let me tell you, you will be defending your title tonight, and you will be fighting the winner of a battle royale, which you two will be involved in, okay? So you could be fighting one of these two guys, all right? And something else, I'm also inviting a special guest who's going to be taking part in the battle royale, and that is what's going to happen, all right? Right now, get out of my office. You make the place look untidy. Out!
A mystery guest will be in the Battle Royal. The plot is thickening, as we would say. Business is about to pick up as we take you to our next commercial timeout. What are you doing here? Getting back in the ring, Ref, for goodness sakes.
A brand new celebrity dance show like no other. The most iconic dance routines recreated on the biggest stage.
I think he dances better than Britney.
Welcome to Dance.
You guys absolutely smashed that.
I could not take my eyes off of you.
Dance. Sunday the 8th of January, new to ITV.
Loaded and ready to blow.
Keep your Sundays with hand-picked comedy, drama and reality fresh from the States. Awesome entertainment online, on TV, everywhere. Just the way you like it. It's not just awesome, it's too awesome. Starts Sunday the 8th of January on ITV2.
The Atlanta girls are back.
Hello, ladies.
And they're shooting from the lips.
Hey! Have you been gaining weight? You heard rumors about your husband being gay. Okay. Didn't I tell you this was a wild bunch, girl? Shut up, Phaedra. These girls as fake as their boobs. I could give a rat's patootie what you think.
The Real Housewives of Atlanta starts Sunday the 8th of January. New and exclusive to ITVB.
What are you gonna do? Find him before he finds me.
I am gonna get him.
I am a better monarch than you could ever be.
Every second of our finest ITV drama is right here in one place.
I knew there was a reason I picked you.
So don't miss your first chance to catch up on the recent action on ITV Encore this January.
Dancing skies from long nights.
The messenger from Windsor is here.
The
king breathed his last at 12 minutes past.
I will do my best, Papa.
She is out of her depth. The strain is too much for her.
I'm afraid.
I know, ma'am. But I also know how much courage you have. The Queen has led the most sheltered life until now.
You don't think I'm too short to be dignified?
To me, ma'am, we're every inch a queen.
I know that I'm young, but I am ready.
When you give your heart, it will be without hesitation.
This is not a game.
I want to dance with you.
The Prime Minister! Surely you understand what is at stake here.
Lord Melvin, you forget yourself. I believe I shall find my own way, and if I require advice, I will ask for it.
Missed it the first time around? Watch the whole series of Victoria, starting with a double bill Tuesday from 9 on ITV Encore.
We're back in the World of Sport arena, ladies and gentlemen. That big #1 contenders battle royal still to come. And we know this: Grado, Coffey, Moss, and Samuels, and Kenny Williams have qualified. But that's not all.
This #1 contenders battle royal just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and we still have one more qualifier to come.
And what about the mystery wrestler?
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for 1 fall. Would you welcome to the ring first, weighing in at 11 stone, all the way from Los Angeles, the Mexican sensation, Ligero!
So this is our last qualifying match to see who will enter the #1 contenders battle royal. And this 31-year-old, 14-year pro, a real high flyer with a luchador style, skilled, popular, athletic.
Mexican-style lucha libre has come to the World of Sport arena, and there's no one better in this country to give you the most amazing display than El Ligero. Hold on to your hats.
And now would you welcome his opponent, weighing in at 16 stone, from Liverpool, Zach Gibson!
A very talented 26-year-old. Started wrestling at the age of 16. He is a college graduate from Liverpool John Morris University with a degree, Alex, in accounting and finance. If he wins the World Sport Championship, he may need that finance degree to manage his money.
Well, as much as this event is a celebration of the future of World of Sport, it's also a homage to the past, because some of the legends here, let me tell you this, JR, nobody studies the World of Sport history more than Zach Gibson, and you'll see it when he begins to compete. This guy is a machine.
He is a noted submission wrestler. He likes to beat people by making them tap out or say, I quit.
Indeed he does. And you know what he'll be going for? That Shankly Gates arm submission. It will be the sole focus of this match for him. Submission against speed. World of Sport against Lucha Libre. What an incredible single showdown we've got right here.
And referee Chris Roberts calls for the bell, and we are off and running in our final qualifying match for our Battle Royal.
Oh, and look, JR, he's going for that arm already, going for that Shankly Gates. I told you it would be his focus, and he's not disappointed.
Shot headlock takeover, counter with the head scissors. El Ligero, quicker than the proverbial hiccup.
Well, it may have been a clash of styles, but that, Jim Ross, was a beautiful disaster. Wow, incredible wrestling. And this crowd knows they're seeing something very special because only one of these men can qualify for that #1 Contenders Battle Royal. Oh, it's hard to pick a winner.
Collar and elbow tie up in the side headlock. Applied perfectly, wide base. Good positioning in the hands by Zach Gibson. I think Gibson's got an amazing upside here in the world of sport. Certainly not discounting the abilities or the chance to win by El Ligero.
Gets the ropes there. Look at this speed from Ligero. Drop kick. Straight to the head of Zach Gibson, and he felt every pound of that.
Gibson lowered his head, took his eye off his opponent momentarily, and that's all it took.
I mean, Ligero is one of the fastest men in British wrestling today. And if you take your eye off him, you end up getting that in the face. Oh, Hurricanrana, second rope.
Perfect timing, execution of the Lucha Libre style of El Ligero.
And masked men are not unknown to world of sport. Let's not forget the legendary Kendo Nagasaki. And it's arguable to say that Ligero is the most famous masked wrestler in Great Britain since Kendo. Oh.
Standing moonsault. Hook of the leg. Yes, indeed, a 2 count. El Ligero keeping this crowd fired up.
And if you haven't watched wrestling in 30 years, I mean, your eyes probably won't believe what they're seeing. Ligero is a phenomenon in that ring. Oh, whoa.
Oh, look out. Over the top. Zach Gibson right out in front of us.
Right near us here. And Ligero, what's he going for, JR?
Look out, look out, look out here.
Whoa.
Oh, well, Gibson lowered his head. He hit his head. Stays near disaster. And
oh, he went for the Hurricanrana.
But he's caught. Ligero's caught. Ligero's caught. Whoa! Whoa! What are you doing here?
My word.
Get him back in the ring, ref, for goodness sakes.
Oh, that was...
I think it hurt his arm, Alex. I think the arm is injured of El Ligero. He's holding his arm.
And you know, one of the biggest legends to come from Britain was the legendary British Bulldog, Davy Boy Smith. His family held a tournament in Davy Boy Smith's honour, and Zach Gibson was the first ever winner of the Davy Boy Smith Memorial Cup. That's just how good Gibson is.
No wrestler from the World of Sport era ever became a bigger star in the world than the British Bulldog, Davy Boy Smith. That's smart wrestling by Zach Gibson. Hard shot with the heel of the hand. Suplex.
Ligero trying to get the feeling back in that arm. And Gibson,
armbar takedown. That can dislocate the elbow very easily and do more ligament damage to cover. And a near fall earned by Zach Gibson over the masked man, El Ligero. And you are watching World of Sport. I'm Jim Ross, alongside Alex Shane. Again, thank you for being with us.
And as much as World of Sport was a celebration of Big Daddy Giant Haystacks, Kendo Nagasaki, it was also about his technicians, Jim Breaks, Johnny Saint, Mark Rocco, Marty Jones, and that lineage of technicians has continued in Zach Gibson.
Look at the leg, got a near fall. Big Daddy, John Haystack, Mick McManus, Jackie Paulo, all these wonderful rivalries that will live forever and ever in World of Sport lore. And we're kicking it off again in this broadcast.
And he goes for that Jim Breaks special. I mentioned Jim Breaks earlier. A signature move, and he holds on to that. Oh!
Nice. Good takeover by Gibson. Gibson in control in the proverbial driver's seat.
And when you're in there with someone as fast as Ligero, you don't want to work to his pace. And Gibson has avoided that by slowing this match right down.
That's a very good point, Alex. Very good point. from the former British heavyweight champion. Control the pace. You increase your chances to win. Snapmare, take over out of the corner. And again, we're talking about pace. You got a bigger man controlling the pace. You got the bigger man imposing his will and his size advantage on the faster opponent, El Ligero.
And even on this submission again, Gibson going for that arm. And if Ligero can get out of this, how much fight is he going to have in him? Hits the ropes. Oh! Well, that'll change the momentum.
That'll change your expression and your attitude. Sidestep by El Ligero, that's Vic Gibson.
Oh, hold on to your horns. Oh!
You talk about high risk, taking a chance. The risk-reward factor was amazing there, but on that occasion, El Ligero scores.
And this crowd in the World of Sport Arena know that these two warriors at the square circle are fighting for the very last spot.
These are two amazing athletes, Alex. Amazing athletes. Two of the best that Britain has to offer right here on the World of Sport. The athleticism again of the match man, El Ligero. Oh, the uppercut.
Wheelbarrow there, and Ligero face first powerbomb. Oh, Gibson's out.
There's the cover. Look at the leg. Oh, my.
Closest near fall of this one. And Ligero is setting up for that C4L, that rope-assisted spinning DDT. If he can hit this, it's all over. Oh, but Gibson's caught him.
Scouted well by Gibson.
Oh!
And Gibson turns it into a slam, a modified slam. The hook of the leg, the cover, and a near fall. How close was that? And remember, one of these two men will qualify for the #1 Contenders Battle Royal. This is our last qualifying match before the Battle Royal, and then subsequently before the World of Sport title match tonight.
And JR, worse than that, one of these two men, even if they do qualify, that Battle Royal is next. What shape they're going to be in? Oh, he's going for the Shankly Gates. Ligero going for the ropes. Yeah.
Referee called him the break, not a clean break. Look at Zach Gibson bullying the smaller man.
He had 5 seconds to break that hold, and he used every second of it.
You never want to be a bully, kids. No money in that.
Ligero back in the ring.
Oh, double chop. Misses the clothesline, though. And look at the forearm. Knife edge. A lot of strikes.
Oh!
A kick, another strike. This time with the foot.
And he's going for it again. C4L. Oh, no. Wheelbarrow. Oh.
The wheelbarrow countered.
Oh. It's the Shankly Gates. He's got it.
The submission here.
He's worked the entire match for this hold, and now he's cinching it in.
Zach Gibson, not just another pretty face, I can tell you that. A submission expert. And look at him wrenching and tearing at the elbow.
He's a long way from those ropes. And look, Gibson's trying to drag him back into the center. Oh!
A quick counter. Both legs hook. The left arm of El Ligero's bothering him.
Oh, C4L. Good. Oh, yeah. He hits it.
The springboard DDT with one arm, the cover, the hook, and yes, El Ligero withstands Zach Gibson to qualify for the Battle Royal.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and earning his place in the Battle Royal, it's El Ligero.
Well, we told you that the little man was resourceful, that he was quicker than a hiccup. And with only the left arm is damaged, there's no doubt about that of El Ligero, but a very impressive victory over one heck of an athlete.
The final part of the puzzle that is the #1 Contenders Battle Royal has been put into place. But JR, let's not forget that mystery man.
Yeah, who could that be? Who could the mystery wrestler be that's going to enter the Battle Royal? But I like what I've seen from Zach Gibson, and a great victory for El Ligero. An amazing one-on-one match.
The lineup for Battle Royale is complete. We have 6 of the 7 wrestlers behind me who are going to go head-to-head in what is certain to be an absolutely epic battle. So let's go and meet them. First up, 2 brothers over here, Mark and Joe Coffey. Guys, I want to know how it feels to go up against one of your own.
Naturally, we've been fighting against each other our whole lives. This is World of Sport. We want to find out who the best competitor is, and may the best brother win.
I like it. Oh, here comes El Ligero. You are the last wrestler here. How does it feel to enter this lineup? What moves are we going to see out there from you? Okay, moving over here. Sha, Johnny, I want to know your thoughts on this mystery eighth man.
Who cares, love? Who cares? Stop trying to stir the pot. We're not bothered about him, because he's going to suffer the same fate as all the rest of these guys. Right over the...
Well, one of these wrestlers is going to go head-to-head against Dave Mastiff to see if they can win that championship title.
And we still don't know who the mystery wrestler will be, but we're about to find out. But ladies and gentlemen, the #1 contenders battle royal. Oh, what a match it's going to be, and it is next.
In 2017, let ITV4 serve you something sensational.
Courage, bravery, talent. Best in the world are doing it. Best in the world.
Just nailed it.
What a shot.
It's moments like that make a champion.
Now I wish I could freeze the time at 17.
Chris Froome, the best stage racer of his generation, you have to say.
Look at that. If they make contact, it's got to be hurting.
More thrilling sport than ever before, live and free.
Oh, this is an absolute work of art. And that in the portrait gallery.
Kicks off with the horse racing Saturday, 7th of January at 1:30.
I wish I could freeze the time at 17.
On ITV4.
The outdoors is the biggest, most scary, most empowering, most challenging classroom. And these kids are about to learn some lessons that will change their lives. This is a big moment.
Time is running out. Number 2.
Never give up.
Time is running out. Number 3.
Concentrate.
Time is running out. Number 4.
Have these kids got what it takes to survive?
We gotta rise to it. We gotta get wise. We're gonna win. All the way over there. Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad?
Shake it down, dirty and scary. Let's go. Let's go,
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
Brand new Bear Grylls Survival School starts the 7th of January on ITV and CITV.
A brand new celebrity dance show like no other. The most iconic dance routines recreated on the biggest stage.
I think he dances better than Britain.
Welcome to Dance, Dance, Dance.
You guys absolutely smashed that.
I could not take my eyes off of you.
Dance, Dance, Dance. Sunday the 8th of January, new to ITV.
Seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. 10, 9. Initial sequence initiated. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. All chairs are go.
Wow, this is dope.
Hang on to your seat. The Voice launches next Saturday at 8 on ITV.
The World of Sport Arena is on fire as our battle royal is ready to kick off. 7 men are in the ring, but I can tell you, we still don't know who the mystery wrestler is going to be. It is an over-the-top rope battle royal. To be eliminated, you've got to be thrown over the top rope. Both feet have got to touch the floor, Alex.
And Kenny Williams was almost the first one out. They say all roads lead to Rome. Well, in World of Sport, JR, This is Rome. Look at this on the top. Oh.
For years I've been told by some of the great old timers that the battle royals are so dangerous because you never know where the contact's coming from. There are no friends, only enemies in the battle royal. Remember, the winner of the battle royal will take on this massive mastiff for the World of Sport title.
Sorry, Joe, I was going to say, that includes brothers. You know, Mark and Joe Coffey are in here as a tag team for now, but that can only last so long.
Remember, the rules are simple. To be eliminated, one must be thrown over the top rope, and both feet must touch the floor.
Oh, look at Johnny Moss has Kenny Williams high up in the air.
This Johnny Moss is a stallion. Oh, my God. Johnny Moss is a man among men. Moss, a great trainer. He's trained Finn Balor. Zack Sabre Jr.
Zack Sabre Jr. And this guy has veins in places that most people don't have places.
Kenny has been eliminated. Kenny Williams, thanks for coming.
And look, double team in here by Moss and... Oh, and Ligero's out as well. Wow.
Moss and Samuels working as one, but not for long. They survived the other three.
Well, that was the disadvantage of Ligero being in our last match. He was still recovering, and now he's out of here.
The Coffeys, Moss, Samuels.
And Mark Coffey's holding on.
Mark Coffey held on. He's still in the fight. He's still alive.
Both feet must touch the floor, otherwise you're still in this one. And that's why Mark Coffey is still there.
I would love to know who the mystery wrestler is. It's driving me crazy.
And this is just... Grado's in like a gang war and he knows no one. You got two brothers, a tag team, and Grado's on his own.
Grado is hurting here in the corner. I'm assuming the mystery man is here somewhere in the arena. What do you think? If so, who the heck is it?
Who knows? Who knows what Max Beasley has up in his sleeve? You know, Johnny Moss and Sha Samuels have been creating havoc backstage.
It's ironic that Moss and Samuels are in this battle royal because it was their shenanigans that helped propel Mastiff to win the World of Sport title.
Well, Samuels is as charming as a sewer rat with a bad case of rabies. But in this one, he has the biggest friend.
That's only rumor.
I tell you, look at Grado.
The brothers.
Oh.
Look at the brothers here.
Oh. This is what we speculated.
Oh, look out. Oh, my gosh. Mark Coffey and Joe Coffey were preoccupied with each other, and they've both been eliminated. We're down to three. Samuels, Moss, and...
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Oh! No way!
My God.
No way!
My God. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh.
Davey Boy Smith Jr., the British Bulldog, is on World of Sport, and this crowd they're outside their body. It's an out-of-body experience.
The son of the biggest legend to come from British wrestling is in the World of Sport arena, and the roof's come off this place.
The son of the British Bulldog is in the Battle Royal. Look at the power. This kid, just like his dad, a powerhouse, amazing athlete.
European-style drop kick in the nipper.
6'6", 265, 270. He is a man among men, let me tell you that. Look at the power. Good Lord, what power. The impact. And Samuels from behind. Boy, this is the final four here in this battle royal. Davey Boy Smith Jr., can you believe it?
Well, Grado's staying out of the way here, JR, and who can blame him? Look at these blows by Samuels and Davey Boy Smith Jr.
Every man for himself. And the hard forearm shot, the shiver, if you will, from Davey Boy Smith Jr., the British Bulldog, on Sha Samuels.
Only one can go into our championship match coming up before the end of the program, my word.
Big superplex off the top. Man, this crowd is still standing, many of them. It is electrifying, and now, boy, that's tough. This Johnny Moss is a tough dude. He's a bad, bad man. And so is Samuels.
And Moss going for a suplex, almost an insult.
Blocking the attempted suplex, and look at this. Look at the standing vertical. And the original British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith. who grew up in Manchester, who wrestled on the World of Sport when he was 15 years old, and now his son is on this very same broadcast.
And listen to this Shauna Davy boy.
Double arm, suplex, overhead, double underhook, a lot of power. This is a very special athlete, this Davy Boy Smith Jr. You don't...
Jim, look!
The running power slam!
But no pinfalls. Oh, instinctively, he went for that pinfall. There's no pinfalls in this Battle Royal.
He got caught in the moment. Then Davy Boy Smith Jr. And I can understand his feeling, his emotion. And look at Moss. Moss teetering to near disaster. Davy Boy Smith Jr. teeing off. He wants to stomp a mud hole in Moss and walk it dry.
Ah, Moss, if he hits this suplex, then both men would be out of this.
And the block by Moss. Wait a minute. Moss and Samuels eliminate the British Bulldog. Davy Boy Smith Jr. got eliminated, but it took 2 men to do it. But bottom line, the British Bulldog is out of the Battle Royal, much to the chagrin of this capacity crowd. And now it's stuck to 3, down to 3.
You literally felt the temperature change in this room when Davy Boy Smith Jr. was eliminated, and now it's Grado, Johnny Moss and Sha Samuels. One of these men will face Dave Mastiff.
It took 2 very bad, very talented men in Moss and Samuels to eliminate the British Bulldog. But eliminate they did. Grado.
Well, this is just a matter of time. There's no way that he can keep this going.
Grado trying to fight both men. That's not going to work. There's no way that Grado can eliminate these 2 men.
I hope he carries life insurance policies in that bum bag he comes to the ring with, because this is not a good place for Grado to be. And there's no doubt whose side this crowd is on, but popularity will only take you so far.
Oh, double clothesline. Grado goes down with a vengeance and with thunder. The winner of the Battle Royal will meet Mastiff for the World of Sport title. And this broadcast.
Oh, he ducks a double clothesline.
Oh! And out of desperation, Grado hits the double clothesline with authority.
Oh, Grado cutter!
Oh! The Grado cutter, the clothesline. Samuels is gone. Samuels is gone. Grado, the striking blow. Johnny Moss is a very, very dangerous human being. And, Moss got low bridge. Grado wins it. Grado wins.
He's done it, JR.
My God.
Ladies and gentlemen,
How did it happen?
Going on to contest the World of Sport Championship, it's Grado!
Oh, come on. A chop block right to the leg, right to the knee. The left leg being assaulted. Grado being physically dissected by 2 men.
Here's Davy Boy Smith Jr. is back in the ring.
Davy Boy coming to the aid of Grado. The big young man with such deep roots in Britain. His dad, the British Bulldog, a legend. And Davy Boy Smith Jr. doing all he can. And now he dumps Moss over the top rope. Oh my God!
Oh, Sha Samuels landed on his head.
Wow! You talk about taking the trash out. The Bulldog just took the trash out. But man, we got an injured wrestler here.
The big news here is Grado. He's supposed to be taking on Dave Mastiff, but he can't even stand. Look, the paramedics are here, JR.
Paramedics are their officials with concern on the medical condition of Grado. But the question is, ladies and gentlemen, will Grado be able to compete when we come back after this timeout?
Yeah,
Yes, it's January.
By the bed.
You ate too much. Your head feels like... But don't be blue. Grace, make it a happy new year. George, Spidey, Demon, Angelina, Virgin, Channing Tatum. Make it a happy new year of movies.
Can you handle it? Yeah.
And chill all through January with ITV2. Yeah!
In 2017, let ITV4 serve you something sensational.
Courage, bravery, talent.
Best in the world are doing it. Best in the world.
Just nailed it. What a shot.
It's moments like that make a champion.
Now I wish I could freeze the time at 17.
Chris Froome, the best stage racer of his generation, you have to say.
Look at that.
If they make contact, it's got to be hurting.
More thrilling sport than ever before, live and free.
Oh, this is an absolute work of art. And that in the portrait gallery.
Kicks off with the horse racing Saturday, 7th of January at 1:30.
Oh, I wish I could freeze the time at 17.
On ITV4.
Racing's back on ITV. Racing's back.
Nothing comes close. Join us in Cheltenham on New Year's Day exclusively on ITV.
Escape your Sundays with hand-picked comedy, drama and reality fresh from the States. Awesome entertainment online, on TV, everywhere. Just the way you like it. It's not just awesome, it's too awesome. Starts Sunday the 8th of January on ITV2.
Course. One chance. Every Saturday. Ninja Warrior UK starts tonight at 7 on ITV.
We are back in the World of Sport arena, ladies and gentlemen. Again, another main event for the World of Sport title. And ironically, Alex, we're back where we started tonight. We've gone full circle.
Well, JR, all through the commercial break, those paramedics were seeing to Grado. I don't know if he's going to come out here.
That would be a cruel irony to this amazing broadcast.
Gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the World of Sport Championship. Introducing to you firstly, the reigning and defending World of Sport Champion, Dave Mustaine!
Well, the good news is the champion is on his way to apparently defend his belt, but unfortunately, he's not coming alone. I don't like that.
The mood has changed in the World of Sport arena, JR. What we saw before the commercial break was just heinous, and these people have not forgiven Sha Samuels and Johnny Moss.
So Moss and Samuels are deadly, dangerous men. And I just hope that history doesn't repeat itself for what we saw in the first match of the night.
Well, they had a problem with Grado being in that opening match, and they've taken it to the next level. Oh, what's going... Oh! Oh! Linsky!
I think Steve Linsky has just ejected. I think he's ejected Samuels and Moss.
Well, Linsky is a brave, brave man, but it's a good call.
Well, do you think that the 300-plus pounder needs help whipping a one-legged man, even a man with the heart of Grado?
And this crowd are well on the side of Linsky. And so they should be, because he is dicing with death, making it... Oh, Mastiff's got the mic.
Well, this will be edifying. He's quite the orator.
You're looking at the absolute best wrestler in world of sport history, and that is proven by this championship right here.
There's an argument that he's the best in the last 30 years, that's for sure.
World of sport history. I'm number one now, Martin.
Oh, look at him challenging the legend, Sha.
Oh, classless.
Grado, despite you getting chance after chance after chance, you're a failure, a loser, a nobody, a joke, a nothing, pathetic, useless, rubbish. And Grado, I know you're not man enough to come down here and let me beat you up once again.
Well, this grizzly bear of a man has set enough, and we have no idea the exact physical condition of Grado, other than he has a very severely damaged left knee, from what we are told.
The paramedics are trying to stop him, JR. But Grado, he was robbed of that title earlier, and he's not going to let it happen again. Look.
Paramedics are trying to restrain and speak some reason into Grado.
Oh,
hey, wait. Hey, no! Oh, what a dastardly attack from behind.
And that was exactly the same move that Sha Samuels used to injure that leg in the first place.
His dream of being the World of Sport champion seems to be fading away.
Oh!
This match hasn't even started.
Tell him to quit!
And Linsky's saying this match cannot start and the bell will not ring until Grado's in the ring. There is more chance of me finding hummus and rice cakes in the fridge of Dave Mastiff than Grado has of winning this one.
As to how long he lets this one go to the ring to hope to live his dream. But his dream has turned into a vile, evil nightmare at the hands of this bear-like monster.
Linsky's calling for the bell and we're underway.
And there's the bell. Grado has been fed to the biggest bear in the forest. It looked like he had the match won until the interference by Shaw and Moss. Hey, you gotta hand it to the champion.
And Mastiff is like the hunter stalking his prey.
Mastiff is like a great white shark tasting blood.
Oh, no. Oh!
You gotta be kidding me. Off the steps.
That is over 21 stone. He might have ended his career, let alone his title chances. And our refs have been given special powers to keep the competitors within the rules, but there is no way that Linsky wants a match like this to end with a disqualification, so he's letting it go. It may be a very bad decision for Grado's health.
For this bear to consume before he goes into hibernation for the winter.
Just quit! I don't respect you!
Oh, did you hear that? Mastiff says, just quit, I don't respect you.
That's hideous.
Oh!
That's insidious. The left Grado fight back. I gotta tell you, I've seen a lot of guys with amazing heart. We compare Grado to the late great Dusty Rhodes, the everyman, the blue-collar man. He's got a lot of heart. But maybe too little, too late in this one. As the World of Sport legends look on. It is not going to be the ending that Grado and his fan base wanted.
On Mastiff hangs. Oh, look what he's doing. Do the math. Look at that. It's that joint that's holding Grado upside down.
And Grado's in a precarious position. I know that Grado is government mule tough.
I know he doesn't want to do it, JR, but at some point, Linsky may have to consider a disqualification. Ah.
Come on. Come on. What? Master, you can't do that.
I'm telling you now. Step away. Step away.
Well, Linsky is admonishing the champion, but is it falling on deaf ears? This is just absolutely repulsive conduct.
And can you feel this crowd, JR? The mood has changed completely.
And finally, the referee able to get Grado out of the tree of woe.
And about time,
Wait a minute. Look on the other side.
Oh.
The turnbuckle has been exposed by Mastiff. The steel turnbuckle is exposed. This is even more danger, more peril. Wait a minute.
But are we setting up for that cannonball?
Mastiff is going to destroy Grado right here. Poised for impact.
Oh no, he's telling Grado to get up.
A seek and destroy mission by the champion.
Oh!
Over the post.
Oh, the whole ring shook.
And Mastiff's head struck the steel ring post. Mastiff's head struck the ring post.
He might be out on his feet.
And Grado. Oh! The cutter. The cutter. No, can it be? Yes, it is. Grado has won the World of Sport title.
Incredible, JR. Just incredible.
And gentlemen, your winner and the new World of Sport champion, it's Grado.
This crowd has just gone ballistic, berserk, and cheering the everyman. Grado is the World of Sport champion, and one of the most unlikely come from behind victories in the history of this great brand.
The roof has come off the World of Sport arena. We promised history was going to be made, and there it is, right there in the ring. Look at this.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. And for Alex Shane, I'm good old JR Jim Ross saying goodbye from the World of Sport arena. Grado is your champion.
The action continues next this evening with a brand new series of Ninja Warrior UK with Ben, Rochelle and Chris. One course, one